Huh?
Hi, I'm Julian, Miami native who's seen their city bulldozed and taken over by skeevy developers who, quite frankly, don't give a shit about this place. A city once known for its thriving punk scene has been steadily replaced by trendy cafes that charge $25 fucking for an avocado toast, and cocktail bars that came straight from an influencer's brain. Luckily, some places have withstood this relentless change. This is Test of Time.
Echemos abajo la estación de tren, echemos abajo la estación de tren, demoler, 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 echemos abajo la estación de tren, demoler. Ta 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 ya 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 ya. Wow!
My name's Bill Archer. I'm the president and general manager of the Big Cheese restaurant here in South Miami, Florida. I'm very fortunate to still be sitting in this seat 39 years later.
Did you actually tell us a little bit about the origin of the Big Cheese? I know that you mentioned to me that you guys were across the street at first. Could you tell us a little bit about the early days?
You know, I wish I could take credit for the name. You know, it's been a spectacular name. And I have to mention here my partner, Gary Duell, who's still my partner. He's very successful in the publishing business. Anyway, Gary tells his uncle Jack, he says, Jack, I'm selling my Reebok stock and I'm gonna give the money to Billy to open a pizzeria. And Jack's like, what are you, crazy? What do you think, you're the Big Cheese or something? And Gary's like, that's it, that's the name. And anyway, so the Big Cheese restaurant was incorporated in 1984. This right here is Mr. Augustine Torres. He is one of the most talented, skilled pizza men in Miami, Florida, if not the country. He's an absolute expert. He's probably been doing this more than 30 years of his life. He'd have to bring me up to date. We're old friends. Alex here has been sauteing since 1991. So he's been here altogether, wow, 32 years. Claude, what year did you come? 1993? 91. 1991.
Here 4 or 5 times a week. Really? I come at lunchtime, I come at dinner time, I do takeout. You gotta work hard to maintain this. What? In any restaurant, the food can be good if the service sucks, your experience sucks. You know what? This is not a restaurant.
What is it?
This is an institution.
It's an institution. Fondest memories here at the Big Cheese, one of your most favorites.
Something that's been such a gift to me. We have kids and grandkids of some of our employees working here right at this time today or tonight.
Yeah, generational. I think this all kind of ties back to a very important theme. I think it's family, right? Like being able to kind of allow your employees, people who come in, patrons, to just feel like they're family. I think that's a testament to like your dedication to that.
We are family here. We all survived together. We've been through Hurricane Andrew. We've been through crises in this industry. We've been through COVID together. To be still sitting here, I would have to call it nothing other than a phenomenon, but I'm part of them. I don't have a college degree in, I don't even know what they call it, hospitality, I think it is. I don't have one of those. I don't wear a tie. I wear the same thing my crew wears because I'm part of them.
Two words that you normally don't find in the same sentence are pizza and Miami. And if you do, for some reason, hear them in the same phrase, it's usually followed by sucks. But when you hear the words, the big cheese, it's usually followed by, oh my god, how amazing is the fucking pizza? Dude, isn't the cheese at the Big Cheese just incredible? Bro, isn't the family orientation at these places just to die for? Isn't it just such an incredible establishment that has been around for 60 plus years that everyone goes back to for generations and generations and generations?
Alright, you gonna splooge? Damn. And bro, remember that guy that called this thing an institution, man? Brother, let me tell you, we got institutions where I'm from. Rey pizza de día, rey pizza de noche, rey pizza la pizza Hialeah. And by the way, let's not forget, that place is more than just a pizza spot, alright? That place is an establishment that is valued by its community, brother. I don't care I gotta drive 30 minutes, I'm coming back no matter what.
And you know what it is, brother? These places welcome you back with open arms and open hearts each and every time.
What I've always done, and remember, it's just not me, I'm just the leader. I'm far from the people that are making this happen every day. But my whole concept was the goodwill, the good food, the good location, the nice people. All we had to do when we ran into financial problems was make a pizza $1 more and make a sub 50 cents more. We're good for a year. Don't work anymore. We still need to give the customer a value, but if we're not here next year, that customer is probably gonna miss us. It didn't start yesterday. A common practice of corporate restaurants and even some independents, they begin by raising prices. The next step is cutting portions, something we never did. The next step beyond that, something I won't do, will be cutting quality. So I have a responsibility not only to my family, to my partner Gary Dool and his family, to the many, many people that work here, to my customers who've been so good to us. These people have seen their rents double. They can't afford a car. My younger people here, they have no shot at owning a home. Not here in South Florida anyway. I'm responsible for dozens and dozens of people's jobs. And it goes back to how was I able to do that? From that guy walking in the door, that guy bringing his friends for that pizza, that guy saying, you know, I just can't get this anywhere else. You know, they say yesterday's history and tomorrow's a mystery. That's kind of like my goal in life. I stay in today. If I'm living in yesterday, I'm probably regretting something. If I'm living in tomorrow, I'm probably scared of something. So if I stay right here in today, I'll be all right.
So beautifully said.
Thank you.
That's the
Thank
one.
you so much. Thank you.
Wow, bro. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What an episode that was, huh? Give it up for the Big Cheese, huh? How incredible. Bill Archer, Augustine Torres. These people are not only beacons to the community, but they're just so fucking awesome, right? Kind of cool. I love them. The Big Cheese, man, there's so much we could say. The fact that they care so much about everyone who walks in those doors and treats them like family is pretty outstanding. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks that. I wish Trent was here to, tell us his stuff. Holy shit!
What's up, man? I miss you. Oh, yeah, tremendo episode, right?
Yeah, I miss you,
Got me a little bit inspired over here, I think I'm gonna try to make a little pizza at home, but you know what? You can't make pizza without a family. But let's go ahead and try.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time where we teeter-totter into Frankie's Pizza, another beautiful family-owned restaurant here in Miami, Florida.
Oh,
So we'll see you next time.
shit.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been Test of Time. And we're going to keep testing time. You best believe that. We're going to go to more restaurants, maybe around the world, hopefully, that have been around for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1,000, 2,000 years. We cannot wait to highlight them.